Today, we're diving into a phone that's not just another yearly update. It's here to make a statement. The Vivo X300 Pro is making some seriously bold claims, from a totally redesigned operating system to a camera that, well, wants to go toe-to-toe with a DSLR. So the big question is, has it actually set a new bar for what a smartphone should be?
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to investigate that big claim. Then we'll get into the two massive innovations this phone is built on, the brand new Origin OS and that beastly Zeiss Pro camera system. After that, we'll look under the hood at the performance and finally see how it all connects with the rest of your world.
So, how exactly is the Vivo X300 Pro trying to change the game? Well, it really boils down to two huge pillars of innovation. These are things designed to completely reshape your experience, from the second you power it on to the photos you end up sharing.
And it all starts right here. This isn't just a new theme or a fresh coat of paint. Vivo literally threw out their old system and started from scratch. This idea of a ground-up redesign is at the very heart of what this phone is trying to do.
You see, this new operating system is built on three core ideas. It's not just about looking different, it's about feeling smoother, acting smarter, and letting you truly make it your own. Let's break down what that actually means for you.
So, a 35% boost in animation efficiency, that might sound like just a techie number, right? But what it creates is what they call silky motion. It means the whole phone just feels more alive, reacting to your touch with a smoothness that feels, incredibly natural.
And here's where you really feel that speed, a 41% jump in app touch response. It means there's almost no delay between you tapping the screen and something happening. It just makes the whole phone feel incredibly snappy and responsive.
This is where the intelligent performance part really kicks in. This system can keep up to 47 apps running in the background. I mean, think about that. You can bounce between all your most used apps with zero lag or reloading. It's a huge deal for multitasking, and it's why Vivo is so confident they're certifying it for a 5-year smooth experience.
Now, this is one of the most unique features, Origin Island. Forget your standard notification bar. This thing is an active, intelligent layer that works across the entire system. It's aware of what's on your screen and basically acts as a smart bridge between all of your apps.
So how does that work in real life? Well, say you've grabbed a few photos you want to share. You just drag them up to the island at the top of the screen, and it intelligently suggests apps, like your email or messages. You just drop the photos in, and boom, you're done. It's that easy.
And finally, there's the whole look and feel. We're talking about a new custom font, thousands of rebuilt icons, and these really cool customizable lock screens. Some have this neat depth effect, and others even react when you tilt the phone, shifting from day to night. It all just adds up to a super polished and unique design.
Okay, a beautiful OS is great, but it needs a killer camera to capture your world, right? So let's switch gears to that second huge pillar, the cameras. And this is not just a small upgrade. Vivo partnered with Zeiss to pack some seriously professional-level gear in here. Just take a look at the specs here. We're talking a massive 200-megapixel telephoto lens, a 50-megapixel main camera with gimbal-level stabilization, which means your videos are going to be incredibly smooth. And they didn't skimp anywhere else. Even the ultra-wide and front cameras are 50 megapixels. This is a no-compromise setup for sure.
And honestly, this quote from the review really nails it. When you combine that amazing hardware with the processing, you get photos with incredible detail, fantastic dynamic range, and that beautiful, natural background blur that just makes everything look so professional.
And they didn't stop with still photos. For all you video creators out there, this thing is a powerhouse. It shoots 4K video at a silky smooth 120 frames per second. And get this, it even offers 10-bit log video. Now for the pros, that means you're capturing way more color information, giving you tons of flexibility for color grading later on.
Of course, to run a totally new OS and a pro-level camera system, well, you need a serious engine under the hood. So let's take a peek at the chipset that makes all this magic happen.
And here it is, the leap in power. The flagship MediaTek Dimensity 9500 brings huge gains in CPU and GPU performance. But just look at that last bar, the NPU, or Neural Processing Unit. That's the part of the chip that handles all the AI tasks.
A 111% increase? That means way faster processing for things like those incredible camera enhancements and all the smarts in the operating system. And to power all that performance, you need a beast of a battery. And here it is, a massive 6,510 milliamp hour battery. And when you do finally need to charge up, the 90-watt flash charger that comes in the box gets you back up and running crazy fast.
But you know, a great phone doesn't exist in a bubble. So the final piece of this puzzle is how well it plays with all the other devices used every day.
Okay, this is a big one. Vivo has made its own version of AirDrop that's actually cross-platform. You can get a simple app and start sharing photos and files with an iPhone user just like that. It solves one of the oldest, most annoying problems between the two ecosystems.
And for getting actual work done, the Vivo Office Kit basically turns your phone into a true command center. You can mirror and control your phone from your PC or Mac, drag and drop files back and forth, and even sync your notes across everything. It's all about breaking down those walls between your devices.
So that brings us all the way back to our original question. Vivo has clearly gone back to the drawing board with Origin OS, and they've absolutely packed the camera system with pro-level tech. They've focused on creating an experience that's both incredibly powerful and just seamless. The only question left is this the new benchmark that everyone else is going to be chasing?